In the glittering yet unforgiving arena of Hollywood, where bodies are both canvas and commodity, a seismic shift is underway. Meghan Trainor, the Grammy-winning siren who once rallied millions with her body-positive banger, All About That Bass, stepped into Kris Jenner's milestone birthday bash last weekend looking like a shadow of her former self. Gone were the voluptuous curves that defined her rise. In their place, a sleek silhouette clad in a black velvet column dress and fitted red jacket, her face sharpened by hollowed cheeks and angular lines. At 31, Trainor's transformation has ignited fervent debate. Is this the dawn of a healthier era, or a regression to the skeletal ideals of yesteryear? Her Instagram confession in March laid it bare. Post-second pregnancy, she embraced Mounjaro, a GLP-1 weight loss drug akin to Ozempic, hailing it as a tool for becoming the healthiest, strongest version of myself for my kids and for me. The shout-out was triumphant, yet it ripples through an industry where slimming down is now as accessible as a script, and as scrutinized as a sequel. This Ozempic age, as insiders dub it, sees A-listers like Trainor, Amy Schumer, Ariana Grande, and Mandy Moore paring pounds with pharmaceutical precision, their evolution splashed across feeds and front pages. Publicist Monique Lewis laments a return to lollipop bodies and Kardashian faces, uniformity eclipsing the diverse silhouettes of the 2010s. Back then, Ashley Graham shattered barriers as Sports Illustrated swimsuit's first plus-size cover star, and Lizzo's unapologetic fullness fueled anthems of self-love. Now, even Lizzo experiments with GLP-1s, her frame slimming alongside mid-sized peers who once championed curves. Casting calls, Lewis notes, demand sizes 4 to 8, no larger than 10, undoing inclusivity's hard-won gains. We worked so hard to get away from that and we're right back where we were, she sighs, a requiem for an era when variance was vogue. Schumer's recent pivot exemplifies the trend's complexity. At 44, the I Feel Pretty provocateur, long a retouch refuser, deleted her fuller-figured archives, resurfacing in a leg-bearing red mini that turned heads. I'm feeling good and happy. Deleted my old pics for no reason, she captioned, sparking backlash and support in equal measure. Her candor cuts deeper. Battling Cushing syndrome and perimenopause, conditions notorious for weight gain, she turned to Mounjaro, emerging pain-free. I'm proud of how I've looked always, she insists, crediting the meds for easing endometriosis and back woes, restoring her face to normalcy. It's a narrative of reclamation, not rejection, yet critics decry the erasure as internalized fat phobia. Schumer's journey, from inside Amy Schumer's body-bearing sketches to this streamlined chapter, probes deeper questions. Does vulnerability validate vanity or merely mask it? Ariana Grande's metamorphosis, stark from her fuller 2018 form during her Pete Davidson engagement to the ethereal leanness of Wicked's 2023 promo, drew similar scrutiny. Addressing tabloid frenzy, she clarified, "The body that you've been comparing my current body to was the unhealthiest version of my body." Amid antidepressants, alcohol, and poor eating, that era marked her nadir. Now, post-trauma and therapy, her frame reflects recovery, not restriction, a rebuttal to assumptions of Ozempic overreach. Stylist Amanda Sanders applauds the openness. There's an admittance to it, where there wasn't before, which I find refreshing. No more diet and exercise facades. Authenticity reigns, even if it means admitting needles over salads. Mindy Kaling's arc adds nuance. The never have I ever creator who once quipped to Vogue, "I'm always trying to lose 15 pounds. But I never need to be skinny, shed pounds through sheer will, fewer calories, more cardio," eschewing meds. Her 2010s wardrobe of vibrant frocks on size 8 to 10 frames celebrated everyday elegance. Today's trimmer silhouette, while enviable, evokes quiet evolution. Similarly, Mandy Moore's post-pregnancy refinement whispers of discipline, not drugs, her This Is Us resilience translating off-screen. Yet, the chorus of shrinking voices, Trainor's base now leaner, Schumer's pretty unretouched, suggests a cultural pivot, thinness as empowerment or at least as elective. Beyond weight, the conversation cascades into cosmetic candor. Kylie Jenner's 2025 TikTok spill on her breast augmentation, 445 cubic centimeters, moderate profile, half under the muscle. Silicone. Dr. Garth Fisher. Hope this helps LO. Flips secrecy on its head, her once denied fillers now fodder for fans. Jennifer Lawrence, 35 and mother of 2, dishes in The New Yorker about Botox regrets, filler aversion, and an impending boob job for a nude scene. Second, kid, nothing bounced back. It's cool girl confessionals, destigmatizing tweaks in a town built on them. Surgeon Dr. Jennifer Levine notes a boom in post-Ozempic fixes. Sagging skin demands laser lifts for Ozempic face, and beyond. All those people who lost weight are now coming for treatments that tighten, she explains. Her 3-in-1 beams a salve for rapid change. Levine champions the med's merits. It's very challenging when people have never been thin, now feel good and healthy being thin. Body positivity, she argues, shouldn't shame thinness any more than heaviness. Choice is king. Yet Lewis counters with industry coercion. There is a lot of peer pressure in Hollywood. Thinner is better echoes from silent film sirens to 90s heroin chic. Ozempic merely modernizes the mandate. None of these stars, Sanders points out, started unhealthy, sizes 8 to 12 norm in America, alien in Tinseltown. Their journeys amplify an impossible standard, where health narratives cloak aesthetic imperatives. This reckoning probes body positivity's future. From Lizzo's Twerk Till You Drop defiance to Trainor's Med-endorsed anthems, has the movement morphed into medical endorsement? Celebrity's transparency, Schumer's pain-free pride, Grande's lowest point honesty, fosters dialogue, but at what cost? As stars shrink, so do diverse representations, casting couches creaking under uniformity's weight. Yet, in admissions and augmentations, a sliver of progress glimmers. Bodies as battlegrounds claimed by their owners, not overlords. The Ozempic age isn't just about inches lost, it's about illusions shattered, inviting all to redefine healthy, on personal terms. In Hollywood's Hall of Mirrors, perhaps the truest reflection is one of unfiltered choice, flaws, fillers and all.